Weekend tarot message. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the weekend. I just keep hearing that song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. He says, you'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It's like somebody is happy when they think about you, okay? I'm also hearing pay attention to signs, synchronicities, and things like that. I've been seeing 444 a lot. 444 is all is well, okay? Somebody may be going through a dark night of the soul. I'm hearing that that's divine masculine. Like you might be going through something where you feel like your emotions are all over the place. And so when people feel like they're losing control, they try to do anything and everything in their life to control things. You could be turning to drugs or turning to friends or turning to advice from others. It's like, I need to control my life. I need to find control. You could be making drastic decisions that you're like, whoa, where did that come from? Why would I do that? It's just about you changing things up. Father is trying to really shake things up in your life, okay? You could be seeing the number 555, which means that there are big drastic changes that are happening, and just go with the flow. 444, all is well. Things are happening for a reason, okay? I'm seeing the world card, but I'm also seeing like when the world just came to my brain right now, my third eye, I just heard Atlas. That's the guy who carried the world on their back. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times masculines, they disconnect because they got so much going on. And okay, my plate is full. Okay, my load is already heavy. I don't need anything else right now. So relationships may be on the back burner for a lot of masculines right now. I'm hearing be careful not to take other people's advice. Be careful and go within. Go within. Because I go in solitude myself. I go into solitude when things get a little heavy. You might not want to talk to other people when things get a little heavy. That's because you're looking for the answers from within, okay? You're trying to tackle some fears, some feelings of not being enough or feeling like you're enough or doing enough or, doing enough in life or whatever. This could be career, finances. This could be your relationships. You might not feel adequate right now. But I'm hearing that there's somebody, especially with that song, You're My Sunshine, that kind of keeps you grounded, that keeps you from going all the way black, turning all the way off in life, okay? But pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to signs, pay attention to synchronicities. It's beautiful. The divine feminine is under here. The Empress card is here. So that definitely lets me know that I'm absolutely on track for what I'm saying. Remember, these cards are just for y'all. I know what I see. These are just confirmation for y'all. But I'm just seeing the divine feminine is like your everything, because it's something that divine masculine is going through, and they're thinking of you, divine feminine. You are their sunshine. And it's so funny because I said the world. I was seeing the world on their back, and now I'm seeing the world on her stomach. Okay? Can't make this up, y'all. Energy does not lie. Anyways, let's get a love card, a regular card, a love card, and then let's get a dream card, because I feel like dreams are heavy. Again, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the symbols, pay attention to the times. 444, all is well. 555, there are drastic changes happening, but if you're seeing 444, that means that, hey, man, just let it rock, okay? And then I'm also seeing the number 222 a lot, which means unions are coming in no matter how dark it may look right now. It always looks dark during the storm, but afterwards that light comes in and it's like, wow, the rain was never here, it feels like. So I'm just seeing that time come in. And remember, like I said, I just saw those 2 lovebirds. So 2 lovebirds coming in. Something about divine masculine seeing divine feminine is just such a gift, okay? But anyways, let's get into it. Divine masculine. Divine masculine, what's going on with you for the weekend, all right? What's going on with divine masculine for the weekend? Ooh, the strength card. The strength. You may be thinking about your finances a lot, or even an opportunity with your person. You may want another opportunity. Father's asking you to, be strong in this, okay? Be patient with yourself. It's something about you battling your ego too, because I'm seeing ego death. I'm seeing an ego here being very loud, but you're battling heavy emotions right now. Father's asking you to be patient with yourself right now, okay? Be patient with yourself and your ego, because your ego may want to do some very drastic things, may want to do some very things that are abnormal, out of the norm or something like that. But it looks like there's definitely Ace of Pentacles. It's all about a new opportunity. This could be a financial opportunity, or you just wanting a new opportunity with your person. I'm hearing proving myself. It's something that you want to prove to your person, that you're strong throughout all of this. But right now it's time for you to replenish. You have an empty well, okay? You could even be dreaming about just not being enough. not having enough because you don't have enough to give yourself right now. That's probably how you feel, Divine Masculine, because you do need to replenish. So right now you may be very, very disconnected because you don't want to add more emotions to a very already unemotional setting right now. Right now it's like so emotional that you're like, turn it all off. I'm through. I'm depleted. I got emotions over here about your job. You got emotions about your money. You got emotions about your person. And you're like, something's got to give because you don't have enough for you right now, okay? So you may be feeling empty. You may be feeling very, very drained. But remember that we're all connected. There's something about this that your divine feminine definitely feels as well. And they're understanding, okay? I'm just hearing the understanding part, all right? Let's get a love card for divine masculine, Father. Love card for divine masculine for this weekend. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So you could be wanting to date your person. You could be, really wanting to show love and share love. You're very interested, but you may be just watching from a distance because things are going on in your life that you definitely have. You don't have the capacity for a relationship right now. You might feel like you don't have the capacity for it right now, okay? But you definitely are still interested. That's the only reason why you're still watching them. You're still looking at pictures, probably old pictures. You might be looking at old text messages. You could be looking at their social media or something like that, but you're just not giving in here. You're definitely evolving, healing the inner child, okay? You could be seeing a lot of butterflies. Pay attention to things like that. These signs and symbols are not just here for no reason, okay? So Father's asking you to really understand that you are evolving. And then dragonflies at the bottom as I put the deck down. It says lighthearted, adapt to the change, things coming to light, healing. It's a lot of healing taking place in your life. Specifically inner child healing, and specifically for you, divine masculine, healing from past relationships, okay? When you didn't feel good enough, when you gave your all and somebody didn't appreciate it, when you showed up and then love left. So things like that, you're definitely healing from this weekend, okay? So again, woo, that's amazing. Caterpillar. Next time this comes up, as I put the card back, there's the number 444, all is well. You definitely do still want an opportunity with your person. And look how you watching. Right underneath that is the Page of Swords. Look how you're watching because you definitely want this new opportunity. Again, Ace of Pentacles, all about a new opportunity. Page of Swords, you're watching, you're looking for clarity, okay? You want to see, can I still make it? Can we still do something with this? Can I still come back in? Okay, as I split the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune talks about, this being a destined partnership, but there are cycles that need to close, something that needed to happen in order for this to go to the next level. Just know that you're climbing to the next level. This is just a what do you call that? A transition phase right now, okay? This is you being, developing yourself in the cocoon phase, you know what I'm saying, as far as the butterfly concept is concerned. Change your perspective. Like I said, this is all for your good, okay? Anyways, let's do Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, if you're feeling any of this, it's because you're so connected. You might be dreaming of them too. You might be feeling like, life is blah right now and there's nothing going on in your life. You might be feeling that because your person's feeling that, okay? Now let's reset and get Divine Feminine's energy for this weekend. Let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine for the weekend, Father. Give me a card for Divine Feminine. Opportunities, the Fool card. You want reconciliation. Oh my gosh, it just keeps coming up. Reconciliation for you, Divine Feminine. You're looking forward to a new opportunity as well. You're ready to take a leap of faith, okay? The Fool card talks about just having faith in Father, having faith in love. Just like, yeah, I still want this. I still want to love. Love is here. Open up your heart. I'm ready to take that leap, okay? Sorry, but with the Three of Cups energy, that's reconciliation, that's reunion, that's even like wanting this partnership to go to the next level. You could be thinking about engagements, could be thinking about marriage, things like that. You're not thinking of that for no reason. Father is absolutely he puts things in our face for a reason. I'm very, very convinced. Even when things don't make sense, okay? Things happen for a reason. So let's see about your dreams too, Divine Feminine. Let's see for the weekend for Divine Feminine. We got refusal of the call. Father's asking you to just really, really see that this is all happening for your divine purpose, okay? So even though it may feel like some kind of defeat here, it feels like that, open your eyes and see that this is all for purpose. When we go through things, it's our responsibility to teach it. The teacher must teach the lesson because we've gone through it, okay? So I'm just saying, don't refuse the call. Your dreams may be showing you some things that are really, really calling you into your divine purpose. And that's the only way that love comes in, is when you start walking in your divine purpose. Your hidden energy is the Garden of Venus. You could be thinking a lot, dreaming a lot, confirmation. Sorry, I haven't even really eaten today, but confirmation. You could be dreaming a lot about like a lovely life with your person. You know, Garden of Venus is all about that garden of love. Venus is the planet of love, of equality, of equal give and take. So you could be thinking, you know, dreaming about this new beginning, dreaming about what the next step would feel like, dreaming about how it feels to be together, things like that, okay? All right, let's get a love card for Divine Feminine. A love card for this weekend for Divine Feminine. Somebody may be running away because there may be some competition. They may be definitely thinking that you're cheating on them, or they may be running away because they have some other things going on. Maybe they want to still explore. Maybe they still want different options. You never know, okay? So somebody may be feeling fear of intimacy, running away, or letting go because they're like, hey, you know, maybe I can't compare. Maybe I can't compare with what you want. Or maybe they feel like you may have gotten somebody else. Or maybe they feel like, hey, there's somebody else out there for me and it's not you. Whatever the case is, this person is running right now, okay? They're running. Fear of intimacy means that they're not really trying to connect to their emotions right now, okay? They may be really fearing that you'll leave them, so they'll leave you first. That's the type of energy this is giving, because when we feel like life is out of control, we try to control it in any way possible. And sometimes that's the best way we can control it. Okay, I'm going to turn that burner completely off. I'm not going to put them on the back burner anymore. I'm going to turn it off. So that's how Divine Masculine is feeling like, look, I just need to get away. And that was shown in the the new moon reading as well, okay, for Sunday's reading. For the new moon in Taurus, Divine Masculine is emotionally disconnecting right now, okay? They are absolutely. But Divine Feminine, you're ascending, okay? You're expanding. You're learning some lessons here. You're upgrading to a new phase. New phases are coming in for you, Divine Feminine. And I feel like a new phase in your relationship is coming in, okay? This storm that you might be experiencing, as I put the card back, this storm, the courage to step into life, this is the perfect storm. And look at the number 44. 444, all is well. Everything is happening for a reason. Believe that, trust that, know that, okay? And then try not to think too much about, this goes for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Try not to think too much about third-party energy or whatever, you know? I just feel like so many times we feel like we're not enough, or we try to accuse our partner of things that we push away something really good. So unless you know for sure that your partner is not talking to you because they're talking to other people, don't overthink this, okay? That's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to like this video. I always appreciate the support. Thank you. Hearts. And I will see you all next time. If you would like a personal private reading, because this is a collective, go to justdreamguides.com and you can book me there. Thank you.